Hello guys, welcome once again to the podcast. We'd like to invite you to continue to share videos, to subscribe to this channel. Please give us a thumbs up, leave us your comments, leave us your feedback on the comment section so that we can respond to them. And please share and invite your friends, your family to watch and listen to our videos. Remember to click on the notification bell so that you can be notified when we go live next. So in this video we are going to focus on Nigeria. We actually, as you can see in all our videos, we actually don't do religious videos often. I think we've done once or twice, but this one has really touched me especially. And I have to talk about it. You know, we live in a society, we live with people. A pastor is a human being, a politician is a human being, and when their lives are affected directly or indirectly, whether they're in Kenya, whether they're in Uganda, Tanzania, Nigeria, Africa, the whole world, it really touches us. And so this one I'm going to do because it has really touched my heart. So 2 days ago, 7 people, including 3 policemen, 4 domestic staff of Fiery Apostle Johnson Suleman of the Omega Fire Ministries were killed near a town called Auchi. The incident reportedly happened about 5 p.m. when an unidentified group of gunmen, who eyewitnesses said had been in a Toyota Avalon car and an ash-colored Sienna vehicle without number plates, opened fire at the homecoming convoy of Apostle Johnson Suleman. In what looked like an assassination attempt, eyewitnesses said the 2 vehicles blocked all the vehicles and maneuvered their way to meet Suleman's convoy and opened fire on him. His children were said to who were said to normally travel in a separate vehicle on Friday joined their father in his car and his wife, and the vehicle was targeted after Suleman's vehicle, which was leading the convoy, escaped the suspected assassins. The legal advisor to the ministry, while confirming the incident, said, "I think it is a case of assassination attempt because the assailants who were in the Avalon and Sienna vehicles stopped their vehicles to reach Apostle Suleman's convoy. They did not take anybody. The people just stopped and watched as the drama unfolded." He just finished a program in Tanzania. The day before yesterday, flew to Lagos and then to Benin, where his family joined him. His children normally drive in a separate vehicle, but this time they drove with their father, while other domestic staff drove in another vehicle. He barely escaped death, but the others were not lucky. 3 orderlies who normally drive directly behind him and the next vehicle were not lucky. It is very unfortunate that lives were lost. As we speak, 2 of his drivers were murdered, 3 policemen murdered, 1 female house help murdered, and another one is missing. Upon an alarm raised, police moved to the scene, gunned down one of the hoodlums, and recovered 1 vehicle used. So we know that the apostle is safe and his family is safe, but that is not the issue. My issue is Apostle Suleman has really faced, I don't know what to call it. Is it targeted, planned, orchestrated? And they are not even well planned, they are not even well orchestrated attacks in the recent past years. If it is not false scandals, it is a direct attack to him on social media, on mainstream media and all that. But the question I'm asking is, if you have a problem with a man, why don't you just face the man himself? Why target him? Why target his family? Why do you want to kill the man? Why do you want to kill the family? What has the wife done to you? What has his children done to you? What has the innocent workers, what have they done to you? Why do you want to, why should you finish? Why should you kill innocent lives just because you have a problem with a man? And the question I'm also asking is, what is that problem you have with this man? Why every time Apostle Johnson Suleman Is he the only preacher in Nigeria? Why should you target his life? What has he done to you exactly? Why can't you come out on media and tell us, you know what, Apostle Johnson Suleman has done 1 or 2, 3 things, and this is the proof that we have, and allow us, his followers, allow us, his members, to choose for ourselves if we want to follow him. Why should you kill him? What has he done? What exactly has he done? And you know what? The thing you don't know is that targeting him every now and then does not weaken him. It actually makes him stronger. It does not make him weak or lose members. Some of us are following him because of his resilience in ministry. We are not saying he's a perfect man. He has never presented himself as a perfect man, but we know he's humble. We know that he's a man of God. We know he's a man that God is using. You are here telling us, somebody did a video and say that Apostle is into rituals and all that. My question is, if you know Apostle is into rituals and you don't want him to do rituals, why don't you pray to that your God to stop Apostle from doing rituals? Or rather, if you know he's doing rituals, because you're also doing rituals, because you cannot know a thief until you are a thief. So why can't you go into your own ritual place, do rituals to stop Apostle from doing rituals? You know, it's a lot of nonsense. And our Nigerian brothers need to grow up. You need to grow up. You need to start speaking about these useless attacks, these baseless attacks that have been targeting the man of God, Apostle. And if you look at just a small history of how things have been unfolding in that country in recent times, armed men have attacked the convoy of former President Goodluck Jonathan, killed some of his aides, but he managed to escape. Nobody ever talked about this. Nobody ever got offended of a bulletproof car that the former president was using. And all glory was ascribed to God, and his goodness was seen that the former president was alive, and no one could say much about those who lost their lives just because the boss escaped death. Thereafter, the current president, Buhari, his convoy was also attacked, and his aides were injured, even though reports had it that no lives were lost. One senator had his convoy attacked, even though he managed to escape. No one made an issue out of it. Now, until Apostle Suleman is caught in the same web of killers who wanted to take his innocent life, who wanted to take the innocent life of his children, of his wife, for no reason, for no apparent reason. No apparent reason. You understand? And now, they are idiots parading themselves as bloggers online, calling Apostle all sorts of names, you know, telling us, lying to the media that Apostle has used lives for rituals. Others are angry that he even said his life is in the hands of God and no man can kill him. And where is the lie? What is wrong about that? What is wrong about Apostle saying that are you the one who saved him? Are you the God that he serves? You understand? Yeah? So does it mean that those men who attacked before the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, the sitting president Buhari, are they holier than Apostle? For them to say that they give all the glory to God and no one is talking about them. Please cut us some slack. Apostle has done nothing wrong to anyone. And thank God he has come out to speak about this issue. And we also pray for the souls of those who have departed and praying for their families that they will find solace. But my advice would be to Apostle, speak out, man of God. Come and debunk those lies. And also to those people who are around Apostle and you know where the truth lies. Tell us the truth. Speak the truth without fear or favor. Let the world know that Apostle is being targeted because of his stand, because of his rightful stand, because he has refused to bow to some quarters. So, my brothers and sisters in Nigeria, please stand with the Apostle. Stand with the truth. And like he said, no matter how long the truth hides, it will always come out. It will come out and it will shame those who are against the truth. And we can also see that there is a statement from the presidential candidate, Peter Obi, who spoke. He said, I restate my commitment to the fight against insecurity as my first priority in governance when voted into power. He said that he is saddened by the lives lost during the attack of Apostle Johnson Suleman. One life lost to insecurity is one too many. He prays for the victims. You understand? So come out as the followers of the church, as members of the church, as those of us who love Apostle. Come out and talk. Come out and say the truth. Come out and let everyone know that Apostle is being targeted for nothing. He's being targeted because of his stand. We know what he stands for. We know he stands for security. He stands for the well-being of Nigeria as a country. He stands for protection of lives. He cannot watch his people being killed left, right, and center and keep quiet. And we know that is why they are targeting Apostle. That is why they are looking for him. And come to think of it, what is wrong with Apostle speaking against militia being funded by people in government, killing innocent lives? We cannot allow this. So thank you so much. Listen to the Apostle Johnson Suleman statement, and please subscribe to our videos, subscribe to our channel, that is, share our videos, and give us a thumbs up.
I don't know the man. I had to respond yesterday. I responded. Why will you cut? And I've not just responded. If that kind of person is dismissed from the police force tomorrow, they'll say Suleman has made it. So when you come for me, I should not respond. And there's a particular platform online that is pushing that diabolic. Why are they not telling the world what I've done to them? One time they went offline for 2 weeks. Another time again, they went offline for 3 weeks. They came back, said they went to do a surgery. Which surgery? I was the one chasing them. I was the one chasing them. They were planning to run. That's why they gave the platform to somebody else, and the person was typing, and people caught it. That this is not the way the people normally type. So they quickly took the platform. They are planning to run. People think they live abroad. Which abroad? They live in Nigeria. They know that I know them. If I finish talking now, they will cut a part of this thing I'm saying, put it on their page to debunk it. You can't run for too long. I'm already on your doorstep. They know that, and the truth is, when people get to know who these people are, they'll feel angry with themselves. Young people who they are calling royal names, young under 40. All they have done is to destroy celebrities, destroy politicians. When they want to destroy you, they will post a lot of things on their Telegram and say they are about to start talking. So those who don't want them to talk, we go and pay them. They are changing cars on blackmail. Young people. When you come out to talk, they say damage control. What did you damage and what are we controlling? Why are you overrating yourself? What did you do? Damage and what are we controlling? Don't watch now. They will cut a part of this video now and put it on their platform, and they will put laughing emoji. Oh, we are already talking. I'm on you. Real people don't fight online, they fight in real life. Make your noise online, and I'm hitting you real life. They know that I know them. They know I know them. Like fools. But how come my wife doesn't have it and you have it? Before you start attacking the man, check what the man stands for. I'm not one of the pastors that believe in stupidity. If I have money, I will buy every member in this church a bulletproof car. If I have money, I will buy every member in this church. Are you following me? Here, in this place, there is a hospital. Is that true? In the church premises, there is what? A hospital. How many pastors will believe that? If faith doesn't take you, you want to get yourself treated, that's what your faith carries. Go ahead. If your faith carries prayer, go ahead. We leave people to their faith. We don't sell oil, we don't sell handkerchief. Are you listening? So know what I stand for before you start. I know that some of you, Papa is okay. Papa, stop talking. Papa, ignore them. They are damaging the faith of innocent people with their lies. They are damaging the faith. Are you listening to me? People cannot die and they are dead, and we allow somebody to be saying they were used for rituals. Their spirit will not rest when such a lie is put on them. Are you listening to me? How evil. And wicked the world is. And you check most of those people, They are Christians. I was listening. I was in a religion before I became a Christian. I was in a religion before I became a Christian. They are not that nasty like this one here. Many Christians are on their phone than on the throne. They go through their phone than they read the Bible. They read headline, they don't wait to read the story, they start making comments. So fast. Something just happened. Calm down. Wait for investigation. Wait for it. Even if we know what happened, they still have to be investigated. But the souls of those people will rest in peace. We're going to rise up for a moment of silence. For those that we have lost, this silence we have seen to the Lord, affliction will not rise a second time. Listening. So they need to be told the truth. The day I will sit down and we address every single truth. I've never told you one day that your pastor is a perfect man. True? I've told you I sing with it. I sing with it. All the time I say it. But for people to paint a picture, the way the lies are flying, and people are believing, because social media is about narrative, not truth. Narrative. We're not going to allow that continue. I say we'll not allow that continue. For every lie, we'll respond from now. And for all those abroad, any country you are in, you have been doing videos, it's time, because there is the United Nations cyber law. Even Nigeria cyber law section 24 of the Act of 2015. Cyber stalking is called a cyber crime. When you do more than 2-3 stories about somebody repeatedly, it has become a cyber crime. There are people that have done 250 videos on me, 300 on me. What has the man done? I don't know you. I've not offended you. You just carry Suleman as a project. You sleep, Suleman. You wake up, Suleman. You go to bed, Suleman. It's like your blood, Suleman. And people say, hey, is the man the only one in Nigeria? Ask them, don't ask me. A sensible person will know for this man to be attacked all the time. Some people are up to something. No, that's not, a mind that is not deep will say, why him? Why him? Is it the only one here? Something's happening to your brain. The fact that he's attacked like this should even give you signals that some people are up to something. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. An average Nigerian doesn't think like that. They don't process. They just take things on face value. So if you are angry, I spoke like this morning because many of you are saying don't talk. It's because of the good hearts that have been damaged. Are you listening? I'm not a pastor that believes that because you are praying and because you have Jesus, just release your life and live a stupid life. Be careless. I even tell you, 2017 I came out, I said, defend yourself. So know what I stand for before you start wasting your time. I don't bother myself about those who are making comments, honestly. Those who are abusing, when were they invited to their family meeting? People that their own nuclear family do not even value their statements. I'll be bothered myself. I'm not. I'm pained because of those that died, and you are talking. When people die, the first thing people will say is that what happens to their family? How do we take care of them? Not lying, accusing. You see, the God that we serve, nothing hides from him. When you are confused and you don't understand something, what a Christian will say, let God judge. That's what a Christian says. When you are confused, you don't understand the way a thing is going, you say, let God judge. You say, well, God knows the truth. That's what you say, not coming out and you are passing judgment as if you are a court of law. That's all I have to say today. Psalms 34. Like I said, I'm going to be very brief so that we can just worship God. We'll read from verse 19 to verse 21. Psalms chapter 34. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. He keepeth all his bones, and not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous. I want to share briefly just a teaching on the affliction